Hydrate power. You're in the dog zone for an hour. Come on. You know the number. 1-900 hot dog. 1-900 hot dog. 1-900 hot dog. Yeah, 9,000.
Welcome to the Dog Zone 9000, the official podcast of 1-900 Hot Dog. We're a leading website with daily articles by the last living internet comedy writers. And we are thriving thanks to listeners like you who subscribe at patreon.com/1900 hot dog. I'm the World Web's Seanbaby, and Brockway is still away on an international foot pick signing tour for Hunks Against Hunger. So I have two guests. They are hype masters, Tom Reimann and David Bell.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Hey, hi, hello.
Hey.
What's Brockway's problem?
He is moving to the beautiful city of Portland, Oregon.
Oh.
Feet pics, weren't you listening, Dave?
Do you have like a street? What's the street?
Yeah, let me get his home address.
All right.
Throw that up on screen.
But yeah, he's going to be right up the street from me. We might be in person.
Whoa.
I don't know how we're going to resist kissing.
You're not.
Maybe we just won't.
We're not
Maybe
supposed
that'll
to.
be the podcast. Wet sounds for 90 minutes. Welcome to the Wet Sounds for 90 minutes.
What if you meet and it's like magnets you can't touch?
Oh.
Like forces will not allow it.
Well, we've spent time together. I think we've touched. We had to
Are
have
you
touched.
sure?
Are you sure?
Holy shit! Now that you mention it.
Think, dude, this is you're sick sensing yourself right now.
All right.
Yep. Oh my God, he was ignoring me the whole time, and all the doorknobs were red.
All the doorknobs were red.
Oh my God, the doorknobs! Oh, I'm such an idiot for not seeing it. Let's do some plugs here at the top. David, please go first.
I mean, we have similar plugs. So I guess I'll use this opportunity to say that people can check me and Tom out over at Gamefully Unemployed. It is a podcast network where we talk about movies. Usually we talk about old movies. We talk about new movies. We talk about movies that will be happening.
Movies yet to come.
Yeah, every version of movies. And then on our Patreon, we also talk about the X-Files and Batman.
TV show.
And Supernatural. Our Patreon is our TV. Like, we do movies.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Kind of.
I just realized that. That's kind
Well,
of
sort
weird.
of. We also have Spiel Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Any books or just TVs and movies?
Just TVs and
games.
And well, no,
Like we talk about books?
We did a couple of books actually, because we have a tier on that Tasty Little Patreon where you can sponsor a podcast about anything you want
Within reason.
and we have been asked to cover books before.
What about ballet?
Yeah, you could technically have us do a podcast about our feet. Like, it really,
Feet
like...
pics, ballet? We could do ballet.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what Timothy Chalamet says.
Oh, yeah. He, like, hates it.
We're still misunderstanding that poor guy.
I know. I'm doing it on purpose. I know what he meant.
I know. Yeah, we all do. I think everyone knows.
I do love that clip though, where like McConaughey's trying to save him from saying it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, that can't. No, hold on now.
I'm okay with bullying him. Like, he's younger and
He's
richer
doing
than
fine.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
It's punching
I'll
up
bully him.
still.
It's fine.
Yeah, even though he's smaller than
For
me,
sure.
it's still punching up.
Yeah, exactly.
I could throw him probably 40 yards. I bet if we had a Timothy Chalamet throwing contest, I think I'd do really well.
I think so, too.
I want that to be my plug. My plug is Seanbaby can throw Timothy Chalamet 40 yards.
Beautiful.
That's my plug.
I would need a good spin. Like, I wouldn't do a javelin throw.
spiral?
I would do like a hammer toss. No. No, I would spin.
Oh, you would spin.
Either spin is great.
I would do like a Lamar Latrell run up. I'd have him like wobbly in my hand, perfectly aerodynamically aligned with my limp wristed throwing style. That's our Revenge of the Nerds reference.
It is an important question. Would you throw him like spiral? Or would you throw him like a boomerang?
I would grab one wrist and one ankle, and I would spin probably 3 times, get a nice big gather step, and then just hurl him. I think the force of it might rip him in half, but like I think you measure the chunk that goes the furthest.
Yeah.
Or the largest.
That's the Olympic.
Yeah, the largest chunk. It depends on what country you're throwing him in. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Which governing body.
This is before or after 1956. That's very important. The rules changed at that point.
Yep. Those were great plugs.
Thank you.
While Brockway was away, I'm mostly doing self-indulgent, stupid shit that he would have hated. But today we're talking about something he's going to be so mad that he missed. We're talking about the 1982 classic Raw Force, written and directed by Edward Murphy. Not even close to the one you're thinking of, though.
Yeah.
I love how many distinctions this guy made. He's Edward D. Murphy. He's like seriously not that one.
And he knew he'd want to make that distinction.
I feel like Eddie Murphy made him make that distinction.
A legal notice in the mail.
Yeah. You are not putting this shit on me.
Had you guys seen this movie?
No, I had never seen this movie before.
Wow.
Yeah, first time.
Were you glad to see it?
Yes. My life got at least 16% better having seen it.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Like a measurable amount better. I didn't know karate zombies were on the table.
Yeah.
And now that's a thing that's forever on the table for me. Now, every time I see a zombie, I'm going to be like, okay, karate is something that could be in that zombie's pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Karate Zombie wasn't the weirder thing for me. The weirder thing to me was Karate Cruise. Like, that was the thing that really...
Karate Sex Cruise? Like when it becomes a sex comedy in the middle act?
Yeah.
I can understand Karate Zombies, I guess. I can see how that... Because, like, someone who knows karate dies and comes back from the dead. I'm like, got it. Karate Sex Cruise, I really struggled with.
Well, see, if you were a karate master and you died and came back from the dead, like, would it be like Dawn of the Dead rules where it would be like echoes of karate, so you'd be able to do like half the karate? Like you'd remember that you would lift its leg at you, but it wouldn't remember that it would need to kick. You know, or
I don't
something.
know. I think if you're good enough at karate, it's like second
it's instinctual,
nature, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think even by Dawn of the Dead rules, that I would still have a little karate in me. But by this movie's rules, I'd be like a full like weeb samurai.
Right.
You'd have more karate. You'd come back like Simon Phoenix. You'd have even more karate than when you went in.
Yeah. Teddy bear.
Because of their cannibal magic.
Yeah.
Well, good. You know what? We should just start talking about the movie.
Yeah.
The movie opens with Hitler in a plane. There's no other way to describe it.
It's just Hitler.
They were like, it's Buddy Holly with a Hitler mustache. And they were like, we need to make this sex trafficker. We need to make sure they know he's evil. Give him a Hitler mustache.
Hitler mustache, but also the Hitler comb over.
Yeah.
German accent. It's pretty fantastic.
Moist all around, 360 degrees.
Oh, he's
moistness.
such a wet Hitler.
Just a wet little Hitler. Yeah.
Did anybody look up the actor?
No.
Guess how many credits he has?
One.
Yep. It's this one. It's just
wet
this.
Hitler.
Beautiful.
What?
He nailed it. It's like Harper Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's people getting high, by the way, on the plane with Hitler. And then it's the opening title. Like, that was the teaser. The teaser is guys getting high on a plane, flown by Hitler to an island. There's no zombies. There's nothing.
Yes.
Like, you'd think, like, after the first zombie attack, you'd do a title.
You're leaving out the sex trafficking victims, the clear sex trafficking
Yeah, they got some
victims
sex
that they're
trafficking.
flying with.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah, they're there too.
Yeah.
When the title card for Raw Force comes out, you're absolutely right if you think there's a throwing star in the O.
100% is a throwing star.
Yeah.
Does anyone in the film use a throwing star? That is an important question to ask.
Yes, there is a throwing star
Is
zombie.
there? Oh,
We'll
I
get
missed
to him.
it.
There is. Oh, dude, the SWAT lady blocks like 3 throwing stars with a bamboo
Oh,
staff.
Okay.
Cookie? Man,
Cookie.
that cookie don't crumble.
That's the tagline for her spinoff.
It did end with "to be continued."
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Spoilers, it wasn't.
I don't want to jump ahead, but like that was the most shocking.
We gotta
thing in
cut
the
that,
movie.
Jamie. We gotta cut
sorry.
that twist,
Because,
Jamie.
well, it's
Save that
because
twist.
it
Yeah,
ends
save
with
that
to be
twist.
continued in a way that's like, I don't think it needs to be. I think we said all we need to say.
Don't
here.
say too much.
There's no
So
cliffhanger.
wrapped up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so wrapped. Every zombie is dead. Every main
all
character's
dead.
fallen in love.
Yeah.
They're so safe. They have all this money. It's just, everything's great. Happy ending.
The opening music is someone doing the Shining theme from memory, too. That's
a
also
good way to
happening.
describe it.
It was kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the very, very first exchange of dialogue in the movie.
Oh, boy.
Let me play the clip here.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Spear. Take off the clothes.
Cooper, will you please have the ladies undress?
Sure, man.
No!
Wow. Yeah, take that.
Ripping off the ladies' tops is the first response to the first line, and that line was "Good morning," and the guy's saying it was Hitler.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that is Hitler. Yeah.
incredible. I'm just typing down my notes, and I look up at the last 3 sentences I typed. I'm like, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And it immediately, there's like something like 503 tits in this.
I know.
And they like,
It's an odd
there's so
number.
many tits. It is.
It's an odd number
it
of
definitely
tits.
is. And it's all unenthusiastic tits. Like it's like every woman in this looks so bored to
Right.
be in it.
I was gonna say it's not even they're not even imperiled tits. Like even the
No.
women who are supposed to be in cages being carried off to be eaten, even they look bored.
Well, yeah, okay. I was watching this with Hannah, and this part they like strip them naked, and put them in a cage, and Hannah was like, I don't think the women they got to do the ADR, I don't think they told them how much peril they were supposed to be in.
Right.
Because they just kind of sound like they saw like a booger.
oh no.
They're like,
Well, they sound like they got the wrong order for lunch. Like,
yeah.
oh, this is tuna.
One of the weird monks, the evil sex trafficking the voodoo monks,
Cannibal monks.
says, "What's wrong with her?" about one of the sex slaves in the scene. And that was very funny because I'm like, I think she's got a lot going on.
I think she's been abducted.
She's having a
man.
real bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening on this fucking surf ninjas island.
Yeah.
They kind of have a good scheme going because they're like, okay, that one's too skinny. We don't want that sex slave.
Right. They're buying them for their weight in jade.
Right. So then they take off that amount of jade.
Yeah,
They're like, let's
jade.
take off a skinny lady's worth of jade. I think his main henchman's name is Cooper, but it sounds like Gooba when Hitler says it. So I really like the name Gooba. I'm going to call him Gooba.
Oh, is this Red Bandana?
Red bandana, rat tail, hairiest shoulders alive. He's the most hirsute man.
I'll say it now. He has sidekick energy. He doesn't have henchman energy. And
Agreed.
that's throughout. Like I kept forgetting he was a henchman. I thought he was like the friend of the hero because he has that energy.
Well, he's the villain's sidekick. So.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like such a bad guy.
Like you said, he's a goober. He's a little goober guy.
They're not going to take the skinny girl back. They're like, we don't want this sex slave. Take her back. And they're like, no. They punch her in the stomach and leave her on the island.
Gooba punches her in the stomach.
So the evil monks, they get her anyway. They get a free girl.
Yeah,
is
and
my
then-
point.
But they don't use her. They feed her to the zombie.
Yeah, the zombie ninja that I thought was going to be the hero. I assumed, that's the hero about to save these women. No, that's not what happens.
No, that's not what happens.
Not at
Is
all.
it?
He just pops out of the bushes, this zombie samurai, and slices his sword. It's kind of mysterious, though. You don't know who he kills. Like, they cut away, and you're like, ooh, did he kill the bad guys? Did he kill the monks, or did he kill that poor girl?
Did he kill to the defenseless woman? Now, at this point, I assumed this was going to be... I was like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. This is an island inhabited by a zombie kabuki master, and anyone who wanders onto his domain will be sorted.
Sure.
I was like 1/16th true.
Not even close.
Right. I thought it was like Bigfoot. Like there's
Right,
only
there's
one.
so many more of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one of them.
I love you saw the sequence. You're like, I know what's happening here.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of the opposite. Like I didn't realize. So they're trading jade. Okay, they're bringing sex slaves to the island in exchange for jade that they can sell.
Yeah.
And it does feel like maybe just use. I guess I was gonna say use money, but then like they have to spend money. So I guess they just kidnap women, trade them, and then these monks.
It's like laundering the money.
Right, and the monks might have been like, no, we don't want money. We just want. We want chicks, and like they're mostly gonna not mostly, but they're feeding them, right? They're sacrificing.
They're just eating
these ladies.
Them, yeah. They're painting them. They're basting them and eating them and casting spells.
Right.
They're
using
marinating ladies.
their juice.
And kind of nibbling. Like they'll have a barbecue lady
Yeah.
like kind of out on a table, and they kind of just nosh on her.
Right.
It's like a pick and pull.
Yeah, little pick and pull. It's like one of the late season like Great British Baking Show like challenges.
Oh yeah.
You make like a nice barbecue lady that everyone can share. Anyway, we cut to the mainland, and there's two guys making fun of a tourism pamphlet for a place called Warriors Island, which is the island we were just on. It's a burial ground for disgraced martial artists, and these guys are like, "That's fucking stupid," but it's like it's your movie, man.
So did the cannibals make the brochure? Like it's like I thought it was like Skull Island, right? It's like no,
Who would have made it?
Right.
If not them.
Who would have? Why is there a tourist pamphlet for the island they don't want anyone visiting that
Right.
people apparently die in huge numbers? Like everyone who goes here dies.
Those brochures are printed by like the tourism boards of
Right.
countries. So who made that?
Who made it?
right. Did the monks? Are they just like, you know what? We'll cut the jade thing right out. We'll just put out a pamphlet this year. See who we get.
Yeah.
Maybe that's like them trying to work their own deal, right? Because they don't want to be dependent on Hitler and Gabu
Diversifying.
forever. They want to be able to get their
Yeah.
own chicks.
We've got to like be more appealing than the canoe rentals. We want the Warriors Island pamphlet to pop when they're in that hotel lobby.
Put the Wave Runner on front.
Some lady says, "Hey, you guys, you know what? I have a clip. This is a really good clip."
All ashore that's going ashore.
Are you the boys from the Burbank Karate Club?
In the flesh.
In the flesh.
The Burbank Karate Club. That's our
It's
team of heroes.
So good.
So I wrote at least 5 times who are the heroes of this film and who are the main characters, because I never felt until like the very end where they're all on the plane, I'm like, okay, so these were the main characters, because everybody felt like a villain, and these fucking honkies all look the same. Like it's just all these like dirtbags from the 80s.
They all mumble their dialogue and often give up on lines halfway through, so it is difficult to follow.
The screenwriter thinks he's clever, so he's trying to hide the exposition in the dialogue. So it's got a real stilted energy of them trying to be like, hello, here are my hobbies, and here is my name, and here's my next goal in this scene. Mm-hmm. In a way that tricks you into thinking it's a normal movie. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, this guy's just kind of he's trying to make a normal screenplay where things happen, and this dialogue is going to push the story.
Yeah.
And then they bail on that, I would say 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in, and it's just madness.
Right around the karate demonstration on the deck of the ship, on the rusty, jagged, inhospitable deck of this ship.
With no railings.
There's like sitting there, they have all the people like out in these like really shitty old 80s lawn chairs, like drinking cocktails, like they're relaxing on the fucking sun deck of a Carnival cruise line.
That was my next note of shock was, do these people want to be here? Where it was like, wait, are they deliberately going on this boat for relaxation and entertainment?
Right. If you looked away, you would just assume these were also captives.
Right. It's a barge. And then they all kind of go on it. And I was like, oh, they just need to get somewhere. Yeah. And then there's like a shitty bar set up. Again, no railings on the deck. And people are relaxing. And they're acting like they're in a cruise. And I'm like, this is not a cruise.
Right. It's a real Jason Takes Manhattan situation.
Yeah. Where you're like, what is this boat trying to be?
Of all the weird moments in the movie, the first one happens where our main karate hero, is in a Speedo, and he's making some real bold moves on a lady that he sees on the deck.
Yes.
And the husband comes back, and he's like, what are you, talking to my wife? He's like, oh, geez, dude, I'm sorry. I thought she was alone. So we're like, okay, he's a good guy. He didn't mean to hit on a married woman. But the husband's like, no, buddy, here's a martini. Fucking nude fella hitting on my wife.
Won me over instantly. I love Lloyd.
Yeah.
Here's a martini.
It's the feeling that everybody on this boat is going to do a crime. That's why they're there.
Yes.
Like they're going to international waters. Like
or they
like
have done one and they are fleeing a crime.
Right. It feels it's an orgy boat. It's like where it's like anything goes is that feeling.
And it was a karate boat before they got there, because their bartender is like a headbutt hobbit. The bartender is like a little karate monster.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he looks like a balding werewolf.
He crushes ice with his head. That's why he's balding, is he keeps breaking the ice with his head.
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
Maybe we're getting too far ahead.
Yeah, I'm getting too excited about the movie.
Because it is an orgy boat, and like this guy's like, hey, come sit with my wife. Here's a martini. And our hero is like, sure, I'll do it. And I think everyone sees where it's going except for the Burbank Karate Man. Like, he does not know that he's in a Todd McFarlane situation. This guy wants him to fuck his wife.
Yeah. You keep saying our hero, and I can't even picture this man in my head. Was there a shot of a guy getting out and a close-up to be like, here is our main character?
No.
Because I never felt that way.
Kind of.
It felt rudderless in that. I was lost the whole movie.
I'd say about 50 minutes into the movie, they call him the leader. When Lloyd sort of makes his bid for leader, and everyone's like, no, you're a drunk grouch. You can't be the leader. This guy's our leader. And I was like, okay, so he's the main one. Because there is the more handsome karate man who also seems like he's tougher and better with the ladies. And you're like, okay, he's the one. He's the hero. But no.
He throws out a move later specifically where I was like, well, he's the hero of every karate movie, but I'll wait until we get there.
Right. This definitely had like Miami Connection vibes where you feel like it's...
Yeah, it was a crueler Miami Connection, but yeah.
Right. But it feels like a karate class decided to make a movie, so some are better than others at the karate.
Absolutely.
This is the karate class that made a movie, and then you watch and we're like, we don't go to this karate class. We go to a different karate class. It's not this one. Not this one.
I think if I was in a karate class and realized I know these guys from the film Raw Force, I'd be very excited.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
So they are doing a karate demonstration, and this was not planned. They're just like, hey, you guys from Burbank Karate Club, why don't you like lead a fucking physical fitness routine on the boat?
My shirtless cook is also a karate master. Perhaps you'd like to do a karate demonstration.
People are watching this.
Yeah,
and
they're
like
just watching it like they're clapping,
Yeah.
like it's the ship's entertainment.
Right, that's what you said, like improvise. I at first, like this was, again, I was trying to put all these images together and I was like, wait, are they the entertainment? Like, is this what they're there to do? Is like,
Is this like a warlord situation where they're making them fight for their amusement?
I guess.
Right, our singer got food poisoning. We need a show. I heard you guys do stick fighting. So he's doing a self-defense lesson. He's like, I need one of you bikini ladies as a volunteer. And one bikini girl says to the other, she says, go ahead, Cookie. He doesn't have to know you're on the LAPD SWAT team. And I mean, you barely notice the sneaky exposition. It's just so flawlessly hidden within the dialogue.
Yeah.
So she's going to shoot him. She's going to shoot this man.
So she just shoots him dead.
Yeah.
She turns off her body cam and shoots him dead.
Yep.
So far, it's all kind of cute and normal. Like she beats him up during the competition or during the demonstration. You're starting to get the idea the movie's made by a madman, but his mask is still on. He's still like, I'm making a normal movie. These are normal things characters in movies would do.
His intentions are still pretty obscured.
I got to give him credit. When you have a movie about a zombie island of ninjas and you kind of realize, oh shit, we only have like enough budget to get like 20 minutes out of that. And you're like, okay, well, I need more movie. Like this is kind of The Mummy. Like The Mummy is a lot of travel adventure, right? There's even a boat. There's even like a boat raid. So it's like he kind of knew like we're going to have to dazzle them while we get to the zombie island. And they dazzle us. Like he knows
absolutely.
it can't be boring.
The dialogue is Tarantino-ish is not like the exact word, but it is very much like none of this needs to be here. Some of the dialogue will come in. It's like, that's the craziest shit. Didn't have to be there, but like it's very interesting and it demands your attention. So the boat owner's talking to the Kung Fu chef and he's like, I know we're going to go to Warriors Island. We shouldn't go to Warriors Island. I'll let him explain. It's very strange.
We're supposed to only sail by the island, not go on.
A lot of our passengers want to go ashore and take pictures of the monks.
No one is permitted to go there except martial arts outcasts. Even they're allowed to go there, only to die.
I love that. No one's allowed to go there except martial arts outcasts. Those are the rules.
All right.
And then only to die.
Yes, and even if you go, you might die. It's hard to tell because English is not his main language, and I don't think acting is his main hobby. But like, we kind of get the rules.
Kinda. I'm still unclear of why they know about it, why they're telling people about this island that seemingly you shouldn't go to.
Now I really don't know who to trust about the tourism brochure because the cook knew about the island. He's like, well, no, you're not supposed to go there. Only outcasts go there. And then they go there to die.
I feel like maybe the pamphlet was like added in the fourth draft of the script, but it's kind of integrated. I don't know. Cause okay. So next they go out, they go shopping. They're on like some mainland island or some mainland and they go to a whorehouse. Like the husband goes to a whorehouse and he takes the main Kung Fu guy with him.
He says an amazing line. He's like, I'll tell you what, we're going to go back to the ship and soak our feet in Epsom salts. That way tonight you'll have dance partners. Come on, buddy.
And his wife's like, hell yeah, that sounds great. And he's like, the broads don't know it, but we is going to a whorehouse.
Going to a cat house.
It's like an apartment, though, and it's like a really dank one. Again, it feels like everybody is here. They want to take a life. Like everybody on this ship is looking to do something terrible. Like these are the people who do like the hostel.
I was about to say these are all the fucking people in the hostel hunt club.
Yeah,
but here's what I was talking about the pamphlet because the husband's like got a couple ladies in bed. He's just poking at boobs.
Right. He's just poking at her boob like he's never seen one before. Like it's making a noise when he does it.
Oh, God. They should have ADR'd in some honks.
It was so weird.
Yep. And the karate guy's just at the bar. by himself, has no interest in the ladies. He just wants to talk about Warriors Island with the madam. And then Hitler comes in. Well, he knocks on the door and she gets the door. It's Hitler. She doesn't care. She's like, come on in, Hitler. He sees the Warriors Island pamphlet and he's like, guys, are you talking about Warriors Island? Because it sucks. You shouldn't go to Warriors Island. It is not a magic karate island. You just got to avoid the island.
Yeah, it's busted. Totally busted.
Does no one in this movie, by the way, go, is that guy dressed like Hitler? I feel like no one recognizes like...
Nobody mentions Hitler. Not even when the guy with the swastika helmet runs in. Still.
Yes.
Hitler's name does not come up.
They all don't they get rated here and like
well they get rated they get fake rated. This is where Cooper or Gooba is downstairs with his truck and they back it right up to the building because Hitler was like, okay, we're going to go up to this cat house and steal all the broads inside. It's in the middle of the day, so there's not going to be any customers probably. But he walks up there and he's like, oh no, there's a karate guy at the bar. No matter.
There's always customers.
They timed out from the lady heist to just talk him out of going to Warriors Island. He's like, you don't want to go there. Who keeps making these fucking pamphlets? But so they charge in and the heroes jump out the window with a bunch of topless ladies. It's a really good movie is what my notes say here.
It's pretty rad.
The music is someone trying to do the Indiana Jones music from memory. It's like that jaunty, like, do, like we're having fun.
Yeah, and Lloyd's like, you said you didn't want to stay long.
Yeah. Again, he's trying to make them like an adventure movie. It's the Mummy.
Yep. With way more tits.
There were so many tits in just this window escape alone.
There's scenes where I'm pretty sure they were like, okay, all you extras, anybody want to take your top off? I'll give you $100. And they're like, this scene, we're in a bank. And they're like, I don't care.
Doesn't
Will
matter.
You take your top off. Like there's
matter.
scenes like that where it's just like, can we get tits in this scene? There's
it's kind of incredible.
Why do you think it's called Raw Force?
Yeah.
Maybe this is a weird thing to say, but in like a non-sexual way, like it feels very chaste. Like
yes,
it does. Like the way he was prodding her boob in the scene where it's like
clinical.
do you like theoretically know about sex? Is that like who made this movie?
I love Andy Sedaris movies, and you watch an Andy Sedaris movie and you're like, okay, well clearly Andy Sedaris, who directed this, does not know how to fuck, and yet the scenes you can tell are meant to be alluring, and sometimes they are, but like this movie is just like. It's like how an anthropologist would examine a topless lady.
Yeah, it makes sex repellent. It's like an anatomy book.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've stopped doing it ever since I saw it in 1982.
I gave it up.
It does cut immediately to a strip club, like cut straight to a naked butt from the topless ladies jumping out a window.
Yeah,
with a dancer who looks like she's just learned about dancing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like not this dance specifically, but like the concept of dancing was just revealed to her that morning.
She looks like maybe like her friend was like, let's go be in this movie. It'll be fun. And now she's sitting there being like, man, this is a real bummer.
Yeah.
You could see way more of my butthole than I anticipated.
Yeah.
I didn't like that her butthole was right over the guy's drink. Because the Kung Fu chef is here. And he's like right under her. And she's like squatting over his beer. And I'm like, this has got to be somebody's fetish. But
yeah.
I'm like, I'm not drinking that beer. That's just... God, what's going on? They're kind of all drinking. The captain of the boat is there with 3 karate guys, and he goes to the bathroom, and the Hitler thugs follow him to the bathroom and kidnap him at knife point. And this goes sideways immediately because the chef is like, hey, Captain, I got to talk to you about something. And the bad guys are like, let's start a fist fight. Like they immediately abandon the plan. They couldn't have expected that everyone in the entire bar was a karate master.
They didn't know the Burbank Karate Studio was in the house tonight. Yeah, real bad luck. Gooba thought he was going to easily throw down.
It's like a Gary Larson comic of like robbing this place filled with karate masters.
Right. It's that Saturday Night Live ninja sketch.
Yeah.
Where they're like, let's just go beat up a random guy. And they cut to like a Chuck Norris movie scene. But there's a moment here I love where the stripper pauses. She's like, oh no, a fist fight. And then she kind of starts dancing again.
She dances through it.
It's like she just learned what dancing was. So the idea of trying to express some second emotion on top of that is just like, it's such a confusing reaction. I love it.
I'd much rather see a movie about her, honestly, because I'm like, well,
what's her day like?
This person is unimpressed by the karate fight happening.
She's immune to everything happening around her.
Yeah.
I mean, we did catch her while she was learning what dance was.
That's true.
Got to be so exciting.
That took over my brain, too, the first day I saw. The first day I saw Michael Jackson, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they shot her separately and didn't tell her what scene she was in.
Yes.
For the most part. but it comes off real badass on her behalf because, like, yeah, completely unimpressed.
She's the best. This whole scene is kind of awesome. It's all hook kicks and titties. There's just so many naked ladies and sweet like spin kicks and shit.
There's a lot of spin kicking. It's rad.
It's the fights aren't that bad in the movie. Like you'd think they'd be really, really bad. The filmmaking's kind of bad, but like they throw a kick, you're like, that looked pretty sweet. And then they just kind of linger on the action a little too long. You're like, okay, this fight sucks. But like
Yeah.
They literally like cut out the music and they're still fighting. I was like, wait, did the bar close? Like, are they fighting past closing? Did like everybody just go like, well, those two at it, I'm going home? Because it gets like weirdly silent.
It's best to let them fight it out once they start.
Yeah.
They'll lock up.
there's another moment I love here where the bad guys are trying to get away. The bad guy's like, oh, Jesus Christ,
Right.
everyone here is a karate master.
Yeah, they run.
And then he's driving away and our guy jumps through his windshield. He's like, he doesn't even know what they're fighting about, but it is to the fucking death, whatever it is.
This is the karate movie I was talking about. This is the other guy you could be forgiven for thinking is the main character in every karate movie ever, because like Sean was saying, he doesn't really know what the fight's about. He just knows they were all in a fight. The Burbank Karate Studio had to throw down and get each other's backs. And these guys, Hitler and his boy, are escaping in a van. He's like, fuck, no, they're not. And he just runs up and leaps into the air and breaks his foot kicking the window. And so for the next several scenes, he's limping on a crutch. He broke his foot kicking their getaway van.
It's awesome.
It's so awesome.
He crashes in the ducks. Kicks him so hard.
They
He
crash
crashes
into ducks. This flying kick that breaks his foot.
But we find out now that this was part of Hitler's plan to keep them from going to the island. He wanted to kidnap the captain so they couldn't drive the boat to the island. And that's now the plot. Hitler and the thugs are going to kill this pleasure boat before they can land on Warriors Island and get murdered.
I don't know why, by the way.
Going to uncover their Jade operation.
Yeah, I guess.
I suppose maybe they don't want the bad press of an entire boat disappearing on Warriors Island, the famous tourism location.
You don't want people on this scum cruise snooping around.
Okay, so now the movie is insane. Like the movie has lost its mind. It's a disco party on a boat.
Is it a boat or is it the director's basement for the most of it?
Yeah, this is a basement. You're right. In the fiction of the film, it's supposed to be a boat. So Cookie meets a male stripper who's real pushy, so she gets up to get a drink, and she asks for a sweet vermouth in the rock, and this is the Hobbit guy we were talking about. I'm going to try to describe him. He is bright white. He has hair going 3 feet out from every direction.
He looks like, the one 80s henchman from like Lethal Weapon and Die Hard. He's like the long-haired Chinese. Yeah, what's his name? Al Leong?
Al Leong.
Al Leong, yeah. He looks like Al Leong's World of Warcraft character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dwarf. Definitely a dwarf.
He's a roadie or a carny.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those two.
He's got Gwildor hair. Gwildor from the Masters of the Universe.
100%. He's a He-Man Gwildor. Yeah, he looks like Gwildor. He's got no hair on his chin or the top of his head, but everywhere else it's just a sphere. And she goes up and she wants a drink, and he headbutts through a block of ice and then grabs a bunch of shattered chunks off the carpet.
Floor.
Yeah.
No, that cup is filled with cholera. Like the moment that's touched your lips.
I'm not touching a thing he serves me, but I love him.
Yeah.
The only reason he's not in this movie more, I have to imagine, is because he didn't want to be. Because I imagine the director was like, listen, how much do you want? I'll give you the Hitler part. Like, what do you want? Like, because you're
the
magic.
star. Yeah, I want you to headbutt Hitler.
I've never seen it, because he is a jump scare when he pops onto the screen. And just as you're trying to adjust to this fucking like Middle Earth creature here walking among us, he headbutts through a block of ice. Okay, so Cookie's into it. Cookie like laughs.
Yeah.
And he's like, you want to have dinner tonight, baby? But I don't know why I'm explaining it. I have a clip of him, of course.
Could I have another sweet vermouth on the rocks?
Sure, coming right up.
The fucking best.
Want to have dinner tonight, doll, baby?
I have a boyfriend back in California.
Say, you're pretty. Do you have a sister?
No, but I have a cousin. Someplace.
She's really trying to hook him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's really desperate to get him laid.
Yeah. She's like, no, but I can't let this opportunity pass me by. So let me see if I can hook you up with somebody in my orbit, because I can't lose you.
Yeah, I need to at least watch this happen. You fuck my cousin.
Yeah, I want to hang on to you because I'm not going to have a boyfriend forever.
So this is a party where, by the way, only one lady is topless in like the crowd shots. That's why I was like, oh, she got the $100 from the director. This is a small detail. I just want to note that the party was announced via a loudspeaker. And to me, that was like the most shocking thing that this boat could possibly have. I was like, I don't think this boat has the ability to amplify voices. I just don't believe that. Like, to give people an idea of how shitty this boat looks.
I bet at night you could hear the voices of people who died on the boat.
That's true.
Maybe that's how they did it. Maybe they just asked the ghosts to like spread messages for them.
Like it's no shit. It's like a decommissioned Greek naval destroyer. Like it's it does not look like a pleasure passenger cruise ship
it
at all.
Scrap at best.
It's like the Nostromo.
I think it's the coolest party I've ever seen. I've never vibed with a party in a movie more than this.
The party shots, like maybe it's in a boat, but it looks this party space is wood paneled. Like that scene you just showed. Imagine a corner of a wood paneled room, like a movie you'd make as a kid in your friend's basement.
Yeah,
and the room feels bigger than the ship. Where it's like this room is the size of the ship.
It feels like one of those making a movie when you're in high school and trying to pretend that your parents' living room is a bar.
That's exactly what it is.
And it's lit like a doctor's office. Like it's just, we're having a party. This one lady has her top off. There's a hobbit in the corner smashing ice. And it's just so fucking bright in here. All the blemishes are shining.
Yeah, this is as bad as anyone's looked. Except for the Hobbit guy. He looks fucking great.
He's great.
So they're just cutting around the party. They're all having very well-lit conversations that don't mean anything. And they're doing things we have no context for. One guy drops a birthday cake on a girl that like our main karate hunk is hitting on.
Drop is a word that you chose that I would not have.
Yes.
He like fucking throws it at her.
It was like a 360 cake dunk.
Before or after the Devil's Den guy?
Oh, yeah, I got a clip of that dude. It's before.
Oh my God.
Yeah. First, though, I have a very, very sexy clip. I want you to picture the little Hobbit guy leering right behind this conversation, like nose in this conversation, listening intently. It's really good. Here we go.
Done.
It's for girls only. Mostly starlets. Some old timers come there, too. Hey, this famous actress. I think you guys would know her. She sits by the stage. You gotta see her. She shoves $100 bills down my jock.
My ex-boyfriend couldn't make love to me till I did a striptease first.
What do you call that?
Fetishes. He was into fetishes.
That's really sick.
I don't know. I kind of liked it myself.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm glad you captured that guy because every line that guy delivers is like that.
By the way, when you were just listening to them, everybody sounds like they're in an aspirin commercial from like the 70s.
Yeah.
Like they don't sound like, I guess they do kind of sound like they're at a fuck party in the 70s, but it's just like, just hearing the voice, like the Hobbit man, hearing his voice, he sounds surprisingly normal for a man who did and looked the way he did.
But you're right, they do sound like they're in commercials like, there's no way to get pain relief.
Yeah.
They're called fetishes.
They sound long dead. And like the way they speak is, it's very like weirdly like wooden.
Oh yeah, they sound like the voiceover narration of a Civil War letter.
Yeah, it's like they can't act or something.
It's almost like they can't act. Yeah, that would explain it. But it is legitimately crazy. There's a couple in the bathroom, and they're kind of doing like a 80s sex comedy thing where he can't get her jeans off. So she's topless up on the toilet and he's just cranking on her jeans. Fetishes. I think you call these fetishes. I took another clip of the guy you mentioned. It's a long one, but it really goes some places.
Sweet.
I'll play this here.
He's gorgeous, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Would you like to meet him?
You know I would.
Come on, honey.
Show it to.
I'm Myra, my pleasure. We were looking around the room and decided you are the handsomest man here.
Thank you.
My friend Betty is doing a centerfold. I think it's good for her to be seen with attractive-looking men.
Oh.
If you play your cards right, she can be yours. I'm sorry. Hazel sort of...
No problem. Tell me about the centerfold.
The centerfold. Well, it's really not for positive sure yet. Well, we still have...
Why are you doing it? For the money?
Well, See, like I said, I don't even know if I...
For the publicity?
Well, sure. I guess you could say that I...
You're not doing it for the publicity. I know why you're doing it.
Why am I doing it?
For the devil.
Yeah. That guy is...
It keeps going.
Yeah, he calls it the Devil's Den, and it's like, why are you even here, man? Yeah. Why are you going to kill everybody?
What?
Yeah, he's definitely going to kill everybody.
The pants lady, by the way, in the bathroom is fucking Camille Keaton from I Spit on Your Grave. It's her cameo in this. She is. I read that. I think she was dating the director or something. Like she is too good
Edward
to be
D.
in
Murphy?
this movie. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks great. But that was probably my favorite part of this scene. And there's a lot of favorite parts.
Oh yeah.
There's many to choose from.
Because everyone's saying crazy stuff. One lady gets her top ripped off in the middle of the party, and then we watch the cake lady take a shower. So it's just cutting from tits to tits.
And when she gets her top pulled off, the other lady reacts by screaming like she saw a murder.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're in a dream and like in the dream you're trying to eat, but for some reason you just can't eat. Like you're putting soup in a spoon. Like, you know that feeling of like this weird, like you're trying to do something and you just can't for some reason. That's this movie for sex. Where it was like, it felt like everybody was getting naked and like, they were like, we're going to have sex, definitely. But no sex really happens. And it feels like everybody has like really struggles, like with the taking off the pants in the bathroom, where it feels like they're all in hell. Like they're all actually in hell. These are all people who died in an orgy, and this is hell for them.
So that guy is not wrong, is what you're saying. This is the Devil's Den.
Yep. This is the Devil's Den.
Yeah.
They go in a lot of directions too, because we just cut to we cut to a karate hunk, and he's falling in love with his girl. Like they're about to hook up, and he's like, "I think about you every day of my life." And he's like, "What are you talking about, man?"
Yeah.
He's like, "No, I love you forever." It's like, you just met her. You just washed a cake out of her hair. That's the first thing you've done together in your life.
Love at first cake. Yeah.
Love at first cake.
And then that lady taking a shower, they just do right on her tits, close up. And then the guy has a boxing glove, and he's like sitting there.
Barely interested in her as a sexual object, but as like to start a life with her forever and ever.
Yeah. She's like, I bet you say that to all the other girls. Nah, baby, no, I never say that. I never met anybody like you. And he like delivers it just like that, like as believably. Yeah. And then just grabs two meaty handfuls of her ass.
There's the two sitting at like the table from the orca at Jaws trying to fuck. Like they're like fumbling behind this. It's like the most depressing shot because it's these two people like she takes her top off because of course she does. And they kind of grope at each other. And there's like a bottle of cheap liquor in the foreground on this dirty table. And it's like, I don't want to be here. This is a bummer.
Yeah.
And again, no sex. It's like a Quaaludes party. Like they're all groping blindly.
God, somebody else is about to fuck, and then they fall into a table of spaghetti.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's the captain.
Yes,
I think.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think there's like the third karate guy from the Burbank Karate Club is kind of a doofus. I think he fell into the plate.
Oh,
the
you're right. You're right. I think the guy that Cookie beats up. I think you're right.
And so now Hitler's goons are getting on a raft. They're going to raid the boat. Their new plan is just to go on the boat and murder everyone. They're all dressed up. But like
they're just like the Lost Boys. They're just like they're a group of kids at a junkyard who's playing make
nobody coordinated outfits. I love that before this scene, Cooper Gooba told Hitler, he was like, "Don't worry about it. I've got a plan. It's already in motion, and by this time tomorrow, all the people on that boat will be dead." And so cut to now. So to be clear, his plan was just to sneak on, just get on the boat and kill everybody.
Get on the boat and start murdering.
That's his plan. That's already in motion. Yeah, I'm going to climb on the boat and kill everyone.
It almost works.
Like I thought it was going to be like a bomb or like a sea mine or like some kind of clever
simplicity.
Yeah, no.
Anything. Just change their compass so they go to the wrong island.
Yeah.
Pay them off. I don't know.
But yes, they all made wildly different but gigantic choices with their clothes. So one guy's got...
There's a guy in a yellow construction hat, like Village People style. Yeah.
And they got a football helmet guy with cowboy boots. One's just in a Superman t-shirt.
I love that guy.
One's a full Indian.
Yep.
One's a clown. One's a bee pervert. I don't know how to describe a lot of these.
One's a Nazi. Just swastika helmet where I like to imagine like... This guy is like they're all just playing dress up and he shows up like that and they all go like, dude, Jesus. And he's like, what? Our leader looks like Hitler. And like, oh, no, not cool, man. No, it's fucked up.
I think he might have been Latino too. My notes say Latino Nazi.
Yeah.
He may have been. I was very distracted by his helmet.
They open the prop chest and everybody grabs stuff and he's the last one there.
It was the last one. Yeah, he was the last one there to pick.
He's like,
I don't want the swastika. Oh.
It was like, look, now finally someone's wearing the helmet.
Yeah.
That guy's like, I got silver sports bra. I'm going to look so cool in this movie.
Right.
But so there's another example. While that's happening, we cut to the lady who's talking about fetishes. She's hooking up with third grade teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him.
She confesses to murder in the middle of this. So she's like, yeah, my ex-boyfriend's dead because I killed him. And he's like, oh, well, geez, I don't want to have sex with you now. So nobody's getting laid in this movie for every single reason.
Again, I watched this with Hana, and Hana was like, that's the least realistic part. That man would absolutely still have sex with her. And yeah, I get it. Like, just being like, oh, you're a murderer? That's great. I'm on this. He's on a fuck boat. You're going to meet a murderer or two on the fuck boat. You're going to have to grow up.
And yeah, here comes the murderers. They're all on the boat. They're just shooting people. Lloyd is hooking up with this lady, and she gets murdered by an Indian crossbow.
She gets shot right in the back.
Yep. And now it's a boat-wide ninja fight with no way to tell who the good guys and bad guys are. Except if they slow it down, you're like, well, that guy's outfit is crazy beyond reason. He must be the bad guy.
Right. They're both wearing similar costumes.
I'm honestly surprised the pirates got as far, because like there's like 8 of them and this boat seems to have like 150 people.
There are a lot of people.
And it's like I don't even think they need to know karate. I think because they have like crossbows and it's like, yeah, just wait for them to reload and swarm. Like you're fine. You're all fine.
Yeah. There's enough of you that you can lose a bunch and still be fine.
Yeah.
The movie lost track of the people so quickly. Because like you say, there's only 8 bad guys. They're all dressed very distinctly. I think they each die 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, probably.
They just do not care. They show up at different places and the boats have different fights. 2 people are about to have sex. The Latino Nazi helmet guy barges in and stops that sex.
It's the third grade teacher and the murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So he did decide to have sex with her.
He walks in pouring gasoline.
Yeah, pouring gasoline.
Oh, I have to note a line because a Nazi walks in pouring gasoline and the guy says, "Holy smokes, who the heck is he?" Which I thought was a very funny thing to yell. And then he says, "What do you think you're doing to him?" Like, come on, man.
But then he pushes him. Then he starts fighting him. All right, third grade.
Yeah, he starts fighting.
He does.
This actually is kind of funny. Because doesn't our karate guy show up here to fight the Nazi?
One of them does. It's not our main one. It's the guy with the mustache.
Right. It starts to turn into kind of a horror movie because at first they're kind of evenly matched. And then suddenly the Nazi's like, I'm going to die. This man's going to kill me.
Then he starts to lose bad. Yeah.
Yeah, Nazi starts winning.
He hides in the bathroom. The Nazi does. And then the karate guy like tears through the door like Jason Voorhees. And the Nazi's just like cowering in terror. Every decision made by the filmmakers is crazy, is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole sequence is bizarre. It's a very bizarre.
And it starts with like the nude lady tied up because he's going to do terrible things to her. And then the karate guy shows up to save her. So there is a tied up naked lady watching this whole fight. Mm-hmm. And like every 3 frames.
Passively.
Yeah.
It's like the stripper where it's like, I don't know if they told her what she was watching at any given moment. Like what she's supposed to be watching. She was just like, so I just look off camera. And they're like, yeah, that's good. That's good. She's like, and what do I do? And they're like, well, we got the footage. It's fine. She's like, oh, I didn't even know you were recording. I was just, okay, I guess we're moving on.
You going to untie me? Guys, you going to untie me? Cut? Is anyone going to cut? Okay, so fetishes. They're called fetishes. There's some last minute thugs, some nerds deal with them. The LAPD SWAT lady and her friend are fighting some of the bad guys. And one of them just bails on the whole murdering thing and says, I'm taking this lady and leaving.
Yeah. He's playing the objective.
Yeah.
The movie has completely lost count of how many bad guys there are.
So
There should be about negative 25.
So
They've been dying like crazy. They light the boat on fire. And they did not have the budget to light the boat on fire.
So we get a super close-up of a floor on fire.
Right. And also when he drops the thing, he ignites himself in that shot.
Yeah.
Like the guy, like I guess we're supposed to believe he got out. But he basically just like pours gasoline and just throws fire at his own feet, and then they just do like flames on the screen, and it was like, oh, that guy's really committed, huh?
He does it for Hitler. He loves Hitler.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're going to escaping the boat. They got to get a life raft. There's an awesome moment where Lloyd is just sitting in the center of the life raft, just drinking. Like he's just like, this fucking sucks. This is the worst vacation.
Yeah, I thought I was on fuck boat, not ninja boat.
Get out of the boat so we can throw it in the water. It's like, nobody's fucking here. So many near misses. We learn that the monks are eating the ladies. We cut to Warriors Island. Hitler's loading up with their shipment of jade. They think eating female flesh gives them the power to raise the dead.
And they're right.
And it seems like they're right, yeah.
They're right. Now our heroes are drifting on a leaky raft toward Warriors Island. Masterful storytellers. They've gotten them from the boat bound for Warriors Island to a raft bound for Warriors Island. This is like how you do it. When you're screenwriting, this is how you move your characters along.
Yeah, and we're only 2/3 of the way through the movie.
They're going to the same place they're already fucking going,
Yeah.
is the point I'm trying to make.
And we haven't got there yet. It takes them a very long time to get to Warriors Island.
Yes. And when they get there, they find a cooked, naked woman floating in the sea. No one mentions it again the entire movie.
Yeah.
The piranhas don't eat her either.
Maybe they like raw food? Maybe I'm being too generous to the movie. The ocean around it is infested with ocean piranha.
Turning down a nice cooked meal. That's weird.
Uh-huh. There's a moment here that I really liked where Chin, who is the Kung Fu chef, is like, we shouldn't be here on Warriors Island, guys. Warriors Island is for Kung Fu outcasts only.
Right. That's basically his entire character is we shouldn't be here on Warriors Island.
He's right.
They have this scene where everyone's like, oh, this is Warriors Island. But like, we now know from 7 different sources that this is Warriors Island, including a tourism pamphlet. I don't know why the movie thinks it needs to remind us.
It's really holding our hand with this one.
But it's like, it's played like a big reveal. It's been their destination the whole time.
You know that only island you've ever seen or heard anyone talk about? We're here.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it.
There's a subtle scene here where you can sort of feel Lloyd's wife slipping away from him. I have a clip. It's pretty good.
I'm sorry, that's not fair of me.
No, it's fair. It's just not simple. Lloyd is a really nice man. He means really well. He just drinks too much and gets a little confused sometimes.
Do you love him?
No.
I can't tell you how much I wanted to hear that.
And then it's just
nice.
nothing. That's the end of the scene.
This is where they're on the beach, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've been sort of traveling around. Lloyd's, like I said, he made like sort of a passive attempt to be the leader. He's like, I should be the leader.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just because you guys are capable and I'm just an idiot.
Just because you're the Burbank karate team and I'm Lloyd.
If you took away the cannibals and piranhas, none of these people would survive on this island for a day still.
No, it's very lucky that they find a plane within 45 minutes.
Yeah, they are done for otherwise.
Before they find the plane, they find a graveyard and someone actually says, this is the place from the brochure.
Right. What is the brochure?
And it gives me a lot of pleasure to say that once they get in the graveyard, Hitler pops up from behind a grave with a bazooka.
Sure does.
That was also on the brochure. They're like, we have Hitler with a bazooka.
we got
Hitler with a bazooka. Bazooka Hitler. Before we get too far past it, we learned about the river piranha from our hero. On the boat right before the pirates attack, he's out there talking to Lloyd's wife, I think, about his military career. And because there was a line I wanted to call out where he says, oh yeah, he's talking about how he knows so much about piranha. It's like, yeah, I've seen VC fed to him.
Who did that, buddy?
I saw VC fed to them.
Seen a lot of wives get strangled. Seen a lot of light go out in the wife eyes. Like, what? What are you talking about, man?
Anyway, I just wanted to highlight that.
Yeah.
The karate hunk strangles one of the Hitler goons to death, like blood squirting out of his neck.
Yep.
And the guy thinks this is funny and spits blood all over him. And so our hero plants a flag in his chest.
Yeah.
Plants his karate flag in him.
Flag stab.
He claims him for the Burbank Karate Studio.
Oh my God. Yeah, they go to murder, they take to it. They take to it, and I don't think they'll ever go back from it.
They've been waiting to kill their whole lives, man. That's why
Yeah.
they take karate.
Hitler with bazooka. I feel like we didn't talk about that enough.
Bazooka Hitler, yeah.
It's just so perfect.
It's a fucking Wolfenstein enemy pops up from behind a grave.
With a bazooka. And it was like, oh, there's the movie. They should have called this Hitler with a bazooka.
Hitler with a bazooka is a way better name.
Yeah.
The whole fight is like the bad guys have machine guns and the good guys don't. So the good guys have to keep hiding behind graves until someone walks right next to them, and then they like
Yeah.
karate them. It's great.
Maximum karate too.
Well, there's a part they fire all the guns in a bazooka, and they hit nobody.
No kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bazooka Hitler takes out a few trees, though.
Right. They blew up some trees for this movie and some dummies. We'll get to it. There's
Let's hope they were dummies. Either way, they were staked in place.
the captain has one gun and he fires back and they all freak out, which I thought was funny.
Yeah. Just one little revolver.
Yeah, that he used to signal the plane earlier, which I thought was very funny.
He shoots all of the bullets at. It's like
from a relaxed position, like he doesn't even like aim.
Like he's flipping between channels to check the score.
Yes.
Like he fucking shoots like 5 bullets up at this plane in 2 seconds.
Great casual gunplay. It's like It's Always Sunny
Very
with the
Frank
gunplay in
Reynolds.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our main guy runs up to Hitler and steals his bazooka, but he's like really stunned by something. He looks at Hitler. He's like, I know you, but it's not from World War II. He knows him from the whorehouse. He's like, you're that guy that wouldn't shut up about Warriors Island in the whorehouse.
It would be so funny if for the movie he kept going like, I know that guy. And then finally going like, oh, Hitler.
He's Hitler. Guys, it's Hitler.
Guys, that's how I know him.
It was Hitler.
Oh, of course. The evil monks show up. They're just so obviously evil monks. They're like, come with us to a second location. And they're like, hell yeah, evil monks.
They're like Beavis and Butthead. They're constantly laughing at a personal joke.
At this point, though, like at the beginning when I thought that the ninja zombie, I wrote like, did he save that woman? ? So it seemed like I wasn't sure, like, you know, when you're like, I don't know if the movie's bad or like they're trying to tell me something. And same with these monks. I was like, wait, are they supposed to be like good? Are the sex trafficking monks? Like, does the movie think we're going to think, oh, they're good now?
Right.
And like, I honestly was like, I don't know. Are they going to turn out to be good? Because this movie, there's no heroes in this movie. It was made by a villain. So maybe he thinks the sex trafficking monks can be good characters.
Edward D. Murphy and Cormac McCarthy have a lot in common.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, I'm getting a lot of Cormac McCarthy from this film.
Yeah.
So the monks are upset at these guys for trespassing. Our karate hunk is like, these guys suck shit. Let's just fucking leave. And they're like, no, hold on. We'll give you a boat, but only if I have a clip. It's really good.
Oh, thank God.
These guys are jerking us around. They're not going to give us diddly.
If you want help, you must earn it.
How? By proving yourself in battle.
Fuck yeah.
This felt like they were trying to fill a plot hole. The monk says, we were not convinced by what we saw in the cemetery.
Yes.
I was like, you mean them taking on Bazooka Hitler? You weren't convinced by them beating Bazooka Hitler? Come on.
Yeah. Those guys ran away. They were cowards, and so they did not prove themselves in battle because the guys they were fighting ran away.
It's true.
I just really like, you must prove yourself in battle. It's the best thing anyone could say if you say, how?
Yeah.
It's the perfect answer.
Particularly if you're the Burbank Karate Studio.
100%.
Then you're like, what luck?
I mean, if you're a little league team, it's a cool thing to hear.
That's true. That's true.
If you're just like a knitting club.
I would have been equally confident if I heard that in Little League. It's like, oh, we got to fight for it. We're going to do this easy, guys. All of us know karate, right? We all know karate?
Yeah.
We all know karate.
We all know karate.
Right? Yeah, we all know karate.
We have bats.
We got bats.
So they have to fight the champions. They beat them, they'll help. We cut to a warrior fruit feast. I have a clip. It's pretty
good.
Oh,
man, the fruit feast.
This is what you call an old-fashioned, all-out, no-strings jungle feast.
Let's cut the ceremonies and get on with the fight.
Departed gladiators of death, rise from your graves and lock weapons and battle with the evil enemy that has invaded our island. Rise and come forward from your sacred graves. Show us bloodshed like it used to be.
Before woke.
Before woke.
I love it so much. They just keep rephrasing it over and over and over.
This is just where my notes start like dwindling because I went into like a sort of fugue
you
state
get into a trance, yeah.
Yeah, like it just, I blacked out through this part.
Just enjoying the movie.
Yeah.
They're really violently eating this fruit, by the way. This is...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to town. They
They're
have a
attacking
ninja fight coming up.
Yeah, you got to bulk up. They're carb loading.
I still have some notes. During this speech, a few monks are kind of nibbling on one of the barbecued ladies. We talked about that earlier. Ancient samurais and ninjas and monks, they all over Southeast Asia. Every archetype of character class. They're digging themselves out of the graveyard. Another guy's basting a naked lady with a marinade. He's got like a big old seaweed.
It's Cookie's friend from earlier.
Yeah.
That got nabbed.
So they keep calling on the spirits in different ways, just rephrasing it until he lands on the winner. I think I have the winner.
Oh, sacred masters in the sky, instill our fighting cadavers with kicking, slashing strength to execute righteous slaughter.
That's the one. You nailed it. Stop there.
You got that one. Imbue our warriors with kicking, slashing strength.
So wait, they're not ninjas that died.
They're all martial artists.
Okay. I just is the spell making the zombies ninjas, or are they ninjas?
It's making them better, I think. Imbuing them with the strength, with the kicking and slashing strength. So it's like giving them +3 in their kicks and slashes.
Okay.
At least.
Exactly. +3 to kick and +3 to slash. That's pretty powerful.
It's good. It's not bad. It gets through a lot of armor types.
Yeah.
The madam from earlier is here and she's like, she says to the heroes, oh yeah, everyone here's a prisoner. Or she thinks they're bad guys first. She's like, oh, goddamn, I hate you kidnappers. Like, what? We're not kidnappers. We got stranded on this island. She's like, oh, okay, you're good guys. Then there's still 2 girls in there you need to rescue. And the guys are like, that's no problem. We still have 2 machine guns and a bazooka. So they just go in there and 10 seconds later, they're done with that rescue mission.
Yep.
But the monks are laughing at them. And we find out they're laughing because the guns do not work on zombies. I don't know why, because punches and kicks work on zombies.
Right.
And the next 20 minutes, maybe just 15 minutes, are just zombie fistfights.
It's like a zombie stunt show. It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. There's a scene where Chin hits 40 zombies with nunchucks. It's just such a perfect movie.
He just takes them out.
Of all types, monk zombie. Like I said, they're just whatever you're picturing, it's in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Lloyd gets slashed by a dead samurai. He never gets an arc. He never redeems himself. He just tries to cheat on his wife a few times and gets killed by a zombie samurai.
Yeah, that was his arc.
That was his arc. They escape by going across a rope bridge, burning it. Real Indiana Jones style scene. But they shot it night for night with no lights. And so all these stuntmen just fell off a cliff for nothing. We can't see it.
We can't see
anything.
anything.
They could have used Lego. We wouldn't have known. So it just cuts to the next morning, and they carry Lloyd all the way to the beach, and he dies. They tried to give him a little eulogy. I have it here.
Goodbye.
He was one of my passengers. A paying passenger. He died.
That's
how Lloyd would want to be remembered.
His wife says nothing.
Nope.
So far from off frame, the owner of the boat says, oh man, a passenger just died.
Just lost a paying customer.
Oh, darn it.
Jeez, my insurance is going to go up. I have to put that in the pamphlet now. I got to put that on the website.
It's just all chaos from here. The bridge did nothing. The zombies, they're all still coming. Hitler's there with the Gooba.
The monks are just laughing for a lot of this, I remember.
Yeah, they're kind of floating around, just giggling and everything. They're having a great time. And so,
we have so many fucking people on this island to attack with these zombies.
Yeah, it seems like they've just been waiting to unleash their zombies because they just let them loose on Hitler, too.
That's the thing. They've been doing this cannibal shit. They've been building this up. And they're like, for what purpose? It's like base building where you're making this thing and you're like, well, I need someone to come fight me now, right? We need somebody to actually unleash these zombies on. This is a great day for them.
Absolutely. Because, the zombies do get Hitler and Gooba. I think they didn't know how to end the movie.
I think
they knew that this fight was awesome. Yeah, they didn't. Hitler escapes. He gets back on the plane. There is a scene here I wrote down. The SWAT lady was blocking throwing stars with a stick, which I loved because they show that she can fight. But I think blocking throwing stars with a stick is that's some fucking Bruce Leroy shit. You have magical powers if you're doing that. I loved it.
You have shadow abilities if you can do that.
Yeah. She's a full Jedi now.
Yeah.
Another thing about the scene, you probably noticed this. They're just adding random Chewbacca sounds. The zombies talk like dogs and monkeys and sea lions. They don't give a shit. They're just making weird noises.
They didn't have a conversation about how the zombies work.
Right.
They didn't have a serious pre-production conversation exploring the zombies. So in the edit, they're just like Chewbacca sounds.
Yeah, and they're all kind of like karate class thriller is sort of the vibe.
Yeah, real thriller vibes.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe. Hitler makes a run for the plane in the chaos, and then our main karate guy jumps on, gets clobbered by a jade rock, but Hitler's new plan is to jump into the ocean.
Yeah. Not a great plan.
He barely
gets eaten by piranha instantly. And they cut to stock footage
right,
of
like
piranha.
They were following the plane.
Yes. Just waiting for that Hitler meat.
We know he's in there.
And then our guy comes back with the plane. Everyone's still fighting ninjas. They're dumping them into the water. The fish are eating them. It's so fucking great. And here's maybe the best part of the movie is they get on the plane. And the last thing they do is throw a Zippo at the island.
Yeah.
Which explodes.
Hell yeah.
The entire island. They don't even try to explain it. It's not like there's a bunch of explosives everywhere. It's the fucking best. They take off. They have all this jade to sell. Chin and the madam fall in love. The recent widow of Lloyd and the leader fall in love. The captain and the... They all just start kissing.
Out.
Yeah.
It's fuckboat.
And they make off with the jade, like real scumbags.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we're going to
It's several
jade.
kidnapped women's weight in jade.
Oh, yeah. They saved nobody. Like, they didn't save anybody.
They saved the madam and Cookie's friend.
But, like, the kidnapped women at the start.
No, they got it. They got it, bro.
Again, there's no heroes in this movie.
No, again, there's the guy that flying kicks the side of a van.
Yeah, he's a hero. You're right.
Without knowing what the conflict is about. He's just like, we were in a fight and those guys are trying to leave it. Hell no, they're not. I'm flying kicking that van into ducks.
At any cost. At any cost.
At any cost. The cost of my foot.
Yeah. Also, backing up when they blow up, they start with the dock, and that's where there's like 6 dummies around the explosion.
Yep.
And whoever put the dummies there attached them so good that the explosion just happens around the dummies.
Yeah, they
do not move. They don't fly
move.
away.
They just get engulfed in flames.
They just stand their ground. The concussion of the explosion.
It's the fucking best. Because it's so many good ideas, all of them executed poorly.
Yeah.
It's just such a perfect movie. And that's before you get to how there's hundreds of tits.
Yeah.
It's just so much effort went into making the perfect movie. The fact that it missed, it still says something about them that they tried.
On the plane, did you catch one of them winks at the camera? I'm pretty sure.
It's our main guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's our main guy. See, this is what I mean. I was like, I don't know who that man is. And he winks at the camera, and I was like, wait, does he know we're watching him? That's like the big, I don't know.
That's the big reveal.
This isn't a wink at the camera movie to me. That's like, it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
I think Raw Force is the kind of movie that you don't get to tell it what kind of movie it is.
Yeah.
And again, everybody kissing is just like, they acted like they were wrapping up something that had happened.
That never began.
I love it so much. And then, of course, as Tom mentioned, it says to be continued on the screen.
Right.
The most singularly insane film to be continued by a guy. He did make another movie 3 years after this. He made another movie. It was not a sequel. It had nothing to do with this. And that was it. Those were his 2 movies.
That floored me. The to be continued.
It's amazing.
The hubris.
What could it have possibly been?
Like, what is there left?
What was he? What story was he gonna tell?
Probably dinosaurs.
Oh man, now I really want to see it. If it's dinosaurs,
oh yeah,
zombie karate dinosaurs. Holy shit!
At the very least, it might have been half cyborg. Let's just make that. Thanks for the nice podcast, but I think we need to go make this movie. We need to make a Raw Force 2.
Oh yeah, we need what? A weekend?
Yeah, we can knock this out in a weekend.
Half a karate class. Some zombie makeup.
We were promised this 44 years ago. It's time to move.
We're going to need 1,200 strippers.
Yeah.
I live in Portland. That's easy.
Einstein, Hunter, Frankfurt.